Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Díomh go léir. Aine speisialta a dhéine úsal go léir, go bhfáilim fáilte a chu roimh a dús chuig searbhanis bhrónta da bhachtíine na institiúda. Bhrónfar da bhachtain bheag an míle mac léon inniuh agus gáibh cógáris le gach aine a chu. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, let me begin by welcoming you to the Institute's conferring of award ceremonies. In particular, I would like you to welcome our graduates, their invited guests, the chairperson and members of the Institute's governing body, the members of the Institute's academic council, the staff of the Institute, and the Institute's invited guests. Almost 1,000 graduates will be conferred with an award today, and congratulations to each and every one of them, the graduating class of 2016. I would like now to introduce the platform party to you. At the outset, I would like to extend the apologies of the new chairman of the governing body, Mr. Lionel Alexander, who unfortunately can't be with us today as his son is getting married. But Mr. Terry O'Brien will deputise on his behalf. So the panel is as follows. On my left here is Dr. Noel Mulligan, Head of Department of Biological and Pharmaceutical Sciences, ITT Tralee, Dr. Patrick Carney, Head of Department Technology, Engineering and Maths, ITT Tralee, Dr. Joseph Walsh, Head of School, Science, Technology, Engineering and Maths, Mr. Terry O'Brien, Governing Body, ITT Tralee, Dr. Oliver Murphy, President, ITT Tralee, Dr. Michael Hall, Head of Department of Health and Leisure Studies, ITT Tralee, Mr. Seamus O'Shea, Head of School, Health and Social Sciences, ITT Tralee, and finally Ms. Aileen Kennedy is the former Head of Department of the Health and Leisure Studies Department at ITT Tralee. I would also like to introduce Catherine White, here on my right, who will be the sign interpreter for this afternoon's session. I'd now like to call upon Mr. Terry O'Brien of the Institute's governing body to formally open this conferring ceremony.
Invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, and most importantly, graduates, very, very welcome. On behalf of the governing body, I'm thrilled to be here on this happy occasion. It's a Friday, bank holiday weekend, the sun is out, and you're graduating. What could be on the cards tonight? On behalf of the GB, I want to say congratulations. We are very, very proud of our graduates. You are a few feet away from leaving graduate and becoming graduate. You will go forward as ambassadors for ITT, and we hope that your lessons and students will be very, very fond of you. We know you had a good year or two or three, and I would like to assure your parents and families here that we did our best to adapt you, and you were on your best behaviour while you were with us. The parents, you may have heard of this Rag Week phenomenon. It's a week of reflection and prayer. They visit establishments like the Abbey for prayer, the Basket for traditional Irish and stuff like that, and Fabric for dressmaking. The IT itself, we've not well on. We are in the middle of a process, hoping to become the Munster International University. We are about to turn aside on a €15 million development of a sports facility, which is very exciting. So it is, and also we're hoping to sign off on the purchase of the Kerry Technology Park. As County Councillor in there, truly, I am very aware of the importance of IT and how important it is to truly educate. Our graduates are very nervous. You can relax, you can't blame them. I want you to enjoy the day. When you come up to meet President Murphy and shake his hand, use this walk in front of us as a catwalk. Strut your stuff. Don't make enough, please. Again, so just to say, formally open, thank you very, very much, and enjoy the day.
Thank you, Terry. We now come to the conferring of awards. Dr. Oliver Murphy, President of the Institute, will confer the awards, while the relevant head of department calls the graduates forward to receive the awards. Where a graduate is not present, their name is called and they will be conferred in absentia. I now call upon Dr. Oliver Murphy, President of the Institute, to confer the awards.
Har ceann na Institute agus de Harva an údráis a háling iri de réir 8 cálachtaí, brunim dafachtánaí áramórí na Institute atá tar éis an caighdeán na cinenne ag an ggóla, donna dafachtánaí sin a bhaint agus íram go gcuirfear na fálamórí sin I mo láthair chun a bar a thuairtóibh go framúil. On behalf of the Institute, and by virtue of the authority delegated to it, I hereby confer awards on the learners of the Institute who have achieved the standard determined by the Council for those awards, and I ask that those learners be presented to me so that I may formally present them with their parchment.
I now ask Dr. Noel Mulligan, Head of Department Biological and Pharmaceutical Sciences, to call the graduates who are to be conferred.
A Uachtarán, tugann duit na hirirteoir seo an leanas go bhfuil na riachtanais do teastacht agus céimeanna cuimhleatha acu. Is maith atá sé tiltte acu na dábhachtaí seo a fáil. President, I present to you the following candidates who have successfully completed the requirements for certificates and degrees and who are worthy to have these awards conferred upon them. The Higher Certificate in Science in Biological and Environmental Studies, David Crowley, Thomas McNally, Niall Whelan. Higher Certificate in Science in Pharmaceutical Analysis with Environmental Science, Niamh O'Sullivan. Bachelor of Science in Pharmaceutical Analysis with Environmental Science, Pádraig Brosnan. Emer Carroll, Seamus Carr, Hodie O'Shea, Donald Tobin. Bachelor of Science Honours in Pharmaceutical Analysis with Environmental Science, Thomas Higgins. Mark Lawler. Paddy McGilligan. Maurice O'Connor, Joseph O'Rourke. Higher Certificate in Science in Pharmaceutical Analysis with Forensic, Orla Coyne. James Mullen. Bachelor of Science in Pharmaceutical Analysis with Forensics, Daniel Broderick. Rebecca Freisinger. Chloe Hanlon. Samuel Kemp. John O'Connor. Bachelor of Science Honours in Pharmaceutical Analysis with Forensics, Veronica Belasova. Owen Hanlon. Selina Switzer. Bachelor of Science Honours in Wildlife Biology, Laura Barrett. Amelia Cahill. Erin Carr. Catherine Christie. Zoe Donaghy. Seamus Enright. Maria Foley. Liam Griffin. John Kiernan. Clementine King Urban. Noreen Lynch. Jason Lyne. Dennis Mangan. Kieran McKenna. Owen Mescal. Ben O'Dwyer. Laura O'Malley. Bachelor of Science in Agricultural Science, Killian Brannock. Gavin Cantillon. John Corridon. Annette Craig. Cathal Dowling. Niall Dwyer. Ciara Fitzgerald. Thomas Holly. Patrick Carney. Owen Kelly. Owen Kennedy. Ina Lockery. Niall Lynch. Kevin Maher. Joseph Mahon. Michael Moriarty. James O'Rourke. Brian O'Sullivan. Pádraig Quill. Ciara Sheehan, Kelvin Tehan, now we have the first graduates of our Bachelor of Science Honours in Agricultural Science, Adrian Ullman, Michael Ullman, David Burchell and Jason Connell. Karen Cousins, Patrick Delan, Avril Deneen, Jennifer Dignan, Shane Egan, Lorcan Lynch, Maria O'Halloran, Stephen O'Reilly, Emma Slattery, Emer Walsh, I now present the following postgraduate candidates for their awards. President, I ask you to confer on behalf of Quality and Qualifications Ireland the award of Masters by Research to Aisling Boland. She's accompanied by her supervisors Michael Murphy and David Lenihan. We take a little photograph here. These are masters. Masters of Science by Research, Noel Deneen. Accompanied by Joanna Tierney and Dr. Geraldine Stanley Stein. Thank you.
I now ask Dr. Patrick Carney, Head of Department, Technology, Engineering and Maths, to call graduates who are to be conferred.
Uachtarán tucham dit na hir hori seo lanas go bhfuil na réachtaine sí dó hastis céimena cholínta chu. Is mátá sé tilta chu na dábhachtaní seo a áil. President, I present to you the following candidates who have successfully completed the requirements for certificate and degrees and who are worthy to have these awards conferred upon them. Highest Certificate in Engineering in Civil Engineering, Brendan Kelleher. Bachelor of Engineering in Civil and Environmental Engineering, Joseph Almanri. Praveen Cassandra Shagaran. Christopher Grimes. Darren O'Sullivan, Jamie Reardon, Bachelor of Science in Engineering Technology and the Built Environment, Patrick McAuliffe, Patrick McCarthy. Bachelor of Science in Advanced Wood Technology for Sustainable Construction, Keith Hannon. Brian O'Flynn. Dara O'Sullivan. Alan Shukru. Higher Certificate in Science in Renewable Energy and Energy Management, Ahmed Al-Katkaf. Werner Olesk. Bachelor of Science Honours in Renewable Energy and Energy Management, Mustafa Salah Almira. James Quirk. James Sheehan. Oh, James Brosnan. And William Wallace. James Quirk and James Sheehan, not in absentia. Bachelor of Engineering in Agricultural Engineering, Niall Allman. Carl Battles, Paul Byrne, Jack Cooper, Shane Fegan, Kieran Foote, Owen Hannon, Patrick Healy, David Houlihan, Kieran Hyland, Patrick Lynch, Brian Mangan, John Smith, and James Tiernan. Bachelor of Science Honours in Agricultural Engineering, Porrick Brosnan, Aidan Devan, Conor Doherty, Kevin Kelleher, Shane Lynch, Cal McCorrick, Brian Melbourne, Tomas Murphy, Bachelor of Engineering in Manufacturing and Mechatronic Engineering. Quinton Arnaud, Sean Campbell, Lucas Forrester, Neil Griffin, Martin Hartnett, Radislaw Kowalski, Daniel McHenry, Cormac O'Connor, John O'Loughlin, Naveen Rafi, Tom Stack, Sean Oak Walsh. Bachelor of Science Honours in Manufacturing Engineering, Jamie Drum, Gerard Horn, Gerard Lenihan, Certificate in Industrial Instrumentation and Automation, Unahan, Con Cronin, Tom Daly, Thomas Donlan, Aidan Donnelly, Chris Finlay, Trevor Gannon, Tommy Kennedy, Patrick Long, Michael Lyons, Thomas O'Connor, Vincent O'Connor, Terence O'Sullivan, Villius Ogano Neukas, Luke Richmond, Charles Scanlon, Ian Smith, Rexy Tobias. Certificate in Building Information Modelling, Dennis Cahill, Kieran Costello, Thomas Hannafin, Brian Horgan, Joe Jemison, James Joseph O'Connor, Thomas O'Connor. Certificate of Completion, Agricultural Mechanics, Phase 6. William Brophy, Timmy Buckley, Cathal Byrne, Gary Cawley, Edward Cody, Owen Conway, Michael Costello, Dara Kern, Jonathan Egan, Anthony Fennell, Francis Griffin, Roderick Hogan, Jamie Holland, Michael Kelly, Ian Kennelly, Ian Kennelly, Donald McNamara, Wayne McCardle, David McDonough, Clive Moylan, Padraig O'Donnell, Christopher O'Reilly, Fergal Pine, Matthew Reid, David Roach, Christopher Sheehan, Shane Swan, and Pádraig Tynan. I now present the following postgraduate candidates for their awards. President, I ask you to confer on behalf of Quality and Qualifications Ireland the award of Masters of Engineering by Research to Kieran J. Doyle. His thesis, Online Electrical Impedance Instrumentation for Automated Tests, and he's accompanied by his supervisor, Dr. Joseph Walsh. Masters of Engineering by Research, Michael Egan, and his thesis, A Methodology in Establishing Energy Management Systems and Energy Performance Indicators for Livestock Compound Feed Production, and he will be accompanied by his supervisor, Dr. Brendan O'Donnell. Masters of Engineering by Research, Patrick McInerney, and his thesis, Exploration and Implementation of Innovative Efficiencies and Devices in Beet Processing for Energy Production. And he will be accompanied by his supervisor, Dr. Brendan O'Donnell.
Now back to the day job. Now I ask Dr. Michael Hall, Head of Department, Health and Leisure Studies, to call the graduates who are to be conferred.
Good afternoon, everyone. Uachtarán, Tugandich, Nahira Hori Shaw Lanas, Gwil Narik Danashi, the Hashtis, agus Kamena, Colleen Taku, agus Aswatat, Shay Tilta Aku, Nadal Vaktani Shaw all. President, I present to you the following candidates who have successfully completed the requirements for certificates and degrees and who are worthy to have these awards conferred upon them. Higher Certificate in Science in Health and Leisure Studies, David Crowley, Mark Lawson, both in abstention. Bachelor of Science in Health and Leisure Studies, Kali Barutsky, in abstentia. Shane Brazel. Gordon Buckley, in abstentia. Lee Carey. Jarlath Carney. Kieran Clifford. Killian Cromwell. Brian Crowley. Keelan Dowling. Alan Duggan, in abstentia. Declan Ensko. Michael Finnegan, in abstentia. Jennifer Fitzgerald. Lee Fitzgerald. Trevor Forrest. Adam Gray. Shona Heaslip. Dean Hurd. Connor Keane, in abstentia. Dorina Keane. Shauna Keane. Shauna Kelly. Owen Canary. Anthony Laws, in abstentia. Darren Lynch. Emma Mannion. Peter Maynard. Porrick McCannon, in abstentia. Florence McCarthy. Peter McCarthy. Patrick McCormick. JJ McRae. Lauren Malloy. Martin Noonan. Conor O'Brien. Shane O'Brien. Jamie O'Leary. Siobhan O'Leary. Nancy O'Neill. Porrick O'Shea. Eddie O'Sullivan. Thomas Power. Lean Cassin. Anthony Quirk. Patrick Reynolds. Donna Ryan. Martin Stack. Jessica Swain. Johanna Walsh. Shona White. Higher Certificate in Science and Health and Leisure with Massage, Michael Brosnan, in absentia. Bachelor of Science in Health and Leisure with Massage, Isaac Kearns, Denise Quickard. Sinead Dunbar. Chloe Kelleher. Martin Cairns. Emma Mackesy. Paul O'Callaghan. Kate O'Gorman. Anna O'Hay. Bachelor of Science Honours in Health and Leisure with Massage, Robert Clare, in absentia. Anthony Feely, in absentia. Conor Kelly. Jacinta McCarthy. Maeve O'Leary. Maria Quirk, in absentia. Bachelor of Science Honours in Sports Development, Liam Bugler. Mark Egan. Damien Fitzpatrick. Luke Kennedy. Jamie Murray. Sean Pickett. Janet Sly. Leanne Whiteley. Bachelor of Science Honours in Physical Education, Aisling Barry. Naomi Cuff, in extensia. Shane Feely, in absentia. Elena Fushardi. Ryan Hennessy, in absentia. Sean Killeen. Niamh Kinsella. Alan Mullins. Sheena Murphy. Aisling O'Neill. Raisa Smith. Donald Spain. Bachelor of Science Honours in Fitness Professional, John Barry, in absentia. Mark Burke. Sean Corey. David Cullen in abstentia. Neil Duhigg. Rafal Gradowski in abstentia. Stephen Heaney. Cian Horan in abstentia. John Maher. Charlie McCarthy in abstentia. David Nolan in abstentia. Dylan O'Leary. Graham O'Neill in abstentia. Darren Wallace in abstentia. Jason Wallace in abstentia. Bachelor of Science Honours in Adapted Physical Activity. David Bunyan. Marina Cawley in abstentia. Lucy Cush. Lisa Dolan. Caroline Fox in abstentia. Stephen Hayes in abstentia. Jennifer Locke. Vera Lochnan. Christine McDonough in abstentia. Karen Moore. Kieran O'Connell. Evelyn O'Connor. Master of Science, Talk Mode in Adapted Physical Activity Leadership. Niamh Daffy. Roisin Kelly. We'll have a brief interlude to present the President's Civic Spirit Award to one of the Health and Leisure students. This award was established in the academic year 12-13 to acknowledge the significant time committed by ITT students to volunteering in the Institute and in the wider community. There is a strong volunteerism ethos among ITT students. 60% of our students volunteer weekly, committing an average of 3 hours per week. This award seeks to acknowledge student community engagement and active citizenship and to encourage more students to volunteer. The recipient this year is Ms. Raisa Smith, and I ask President Oliver Murphy to present the award. I now present the following postgraduate candidates to be conferred with Masters by Research degrees. President, I ask you to confer on behalf of Quality and Qualifications Ireland the award of Master of Science by Research on the following. Maura Lean. Maura's thesis is an interpretive phenomenological study to examine the effects of assistance dogs on the engagement of children with autism in physical activity and recreation. Maura is accompanied by her supervisors, Missy Dale Randalls and Miss Mary Brosnan. President, I ask you to confer the award of Master of Science by Research to Gerard Mazdu Yelamos in abstentia. The next candidate is Lee Rush, and Lee will be accompanied by his supervisors, Una Moynihan and Miss Jackie Gallagher. The title of Lee's thesis is an investigation into the impact of local authority commitment to sport and physical activity in Ireland on citizen life dimensions and physical activity levels. President, finally, I ask you to confer the award of Masters by Research in absentia to Thabo Philmon Siki. His supervisors were David Cochran and Mr. Jerry Gallagher. Congratulations to all today's graduates and recipients of other awards.
Okay, that completes the conferring of awards for the Department of Science, Engineering, Technology and Maths and for the Department of Health and Leisure Studies. I now call upon Dr. Oliver Murphy, President of the Institute of Technology Tralee, to address you.
I'll keep it as short as I can. I'll take that advice that came here. Erongate Dulcius, Bawallum, Fear Queen Falta, Aquir Rave, and Lasca Hillock, Agus an Bald and Boards Tura, Bald and Cola Acadul, Fuerin the Hinch Judah, Shaw Ornina Specialta, Agus Gahora, Bawallum Falta, Riv Shifsha in the Kemaha, Agus Vor Winter, Agus Vor Nina, Guri Sharmanis Brunna, the Dashtish Shaw. I would like to start by welcoming you, our graduates, and your families and guests to this special day in your lives, when you are conferred with your award. You have worked hard for this day, and while today sees the end of one journey, there's a new chapter in your career just beginning. I would like to sincerely thank you for deciding to pursue your third level education here with us at the Institute of Technology, Tralee. It was an honour for us to accompany you along your educational journey. You have enhanced your career prospects because of the time you have spent here with us and the skills and knowledge that you have acquired. You have completed the projects and all the reports. You have been assessed and attained a very valuable qualification. You deserve to be here today. Congratulations to you and to your families who have supported you along your educational journeys. Through your time here with us, you've learned more about yourself and who you want to be. We live in an era in which knowledge is more vital than ever to economies and societies. Knowledge is the most important currency in the 21st century, and third-level institutions like ITT Tralee are the places that more than any other generate and disseminate that knowledge. The qualifications you have been conferred with today is the key to your future as you play your role in contributing to Ireland's economic and social progress. Graduating from college and securing your first job are great achievements. You should be excited about starting your professional career. The transition from student life to a working professional is a significant milestone, and as you embark upon your new career, you can be confident that you have in your possession a valuable qualification. The Institute, like all other third-level institutions, has experienced significant cuts in funding over the last number of years. Staff numbers have been reduced, staff lecturing hours have been increased, staff-student ratio has increased, and some of our facilities need to be upgraded. The higher education sector is significantly underfunded, and just to give you an example of that, 10 of the institutes of technology, including ITT Tralee, are running deficits. I met with Minister Bruton prior to the budget and emphasised the significant financial difficulties that the third-level sector is experiencing. Here in Tralee, we are fortunate that due to our entrepreneurial endeavours, such as recruiting international students, securing additional research funding, and developing new programs. We have significant cash reserves. However, a new funding model for the third level sector is urgently required. In the recent budget, the Minister announced 130 million extra for the third level sector over the next 3 years. While I welcome this increase in funding, it falls far short of what is needed. The Government commissioned an expert group to look at the future funding for higher education, and that group, chaired by Mr. Peter Cassels, launched its report in July of this year. And I think it is important to just quote some of the things the chairman of that group said at the launch. He stated, "The current funding model for the higher education is simply not fit for purpose. It fails to recognise the current pressures facing higher education institutions or the scale of the coming demographic changes. These pressures are now seriously threatening quality." The Cassels report, which is a very comprehensive report, outlined 3 options for funding the third level sector. The Minister has forwarded the report to the Dáil Subcommittee on Education and Skills for its consideration. It is vital that this committee considers the report and identifies the most appropriate funding model as a matter of urgency. Lest you think all is gloom and doom, I'd like to say that at this graduation session, students will be graduating for the first time from 6 new degree programmes and 2 special purpose awards. Today, this session, we conferred the first graduates from the honours degree in agricultural science, and I'd like to sincerely thank all the staff involved in those new degree programmes. I am very conscious of the workload that's associated with same. Despite our financial constraints, the Institute continues to invest in key strategic initiatives and to grow and develop our portfolio of programmes to meet the needs of the community and the region we serve. We are currently developing new programmes, we're increasing our research activity, we're growing our international students, and just to give you an example of the multicultural nature of the organisation, currently there are 38 different nationalities pursuing qualifications at the Institute. This year we enrolled our first students from South Korea and Singapore. And I'm delighted to announce that we held our first graduation ceremony overseas in Changsha province last Friday 2 weeks. As I said, it was the first time we had a graduation ceremony outside the jurisdiction of the state, and we conferred Masters of Nursing on 19 Chinese students. So there are a lot of good things happening in the Institute. We're spreading our wings. We're an organisation that is highly respected both nationally and internationally. I'm also delighted to announce that Quality and Qualifications Ireland, the statutory body for third level quality, has extended the Institute's delegated authority to include the making of joint awards. This will enable the Institute to deliver its programmes in a collaborative fashion with higher education institutions both nationally and internationally. Currently, the Institute is in discussions with the Methodist College, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, in relation to the delivery of a degree in early childhood care and education. I would like to sincerely thank all the staff involved in that initiative, and it is envisaged that we will be enrolling students on that programme in Kuala Lumpur in the next academic year. The Institute is currently developing its new strategic plan. This will involve consultation with all stakeholders, and I look forward to engaging with our staff, students and our external stakeholders in relation to this process. Kerry has a strong entrepreneurial spirit, and the Institute is committed to working with other agencies to enhance and promote entrepreneurship throughout the county. In 2010, the EU Commission recognised this entrepreneurial spirit by designating County Kerry as a European entrepreneurial region. The Institute subsequently established the Centre for Entrepreneurship and Enterprise Development. This centre, together with 9 other regions across Europe, this year received funding of €2.3 million for a project to create an opportunity for entrepreneurs across Europe aged between 18 and 40 to learn from each other, to build better services and regional policies in support of business startups and young entrepreneurs. While it is important to promote entrepreneurship and support indigenous industry, it is also important that County Kerry receives a fair share of foreign direct investment. I warmly welcome the decision of the IDA to construct an advanced technology building on the Kerry Technology Park alongside us in the North Campus, and the availability of this high quality property solution will be key in securing foreign direct investment into the town. And I'd also like to acknowledge the contribution that the CEO of the IDA, Martin Shanahan, a Kerry man from North Kerry, for his support in relation to this initiative. The promotion of Science and Technology Engineering Science Festival. This will be a week-long schedule of events taking place across the Kerry region from Sunday the 13th of November to Sunday the 20th. People of all ages will be invited to enjoy and participate in a programme of free public engagement events, community talks, exhibitions, shows and workshops. A major STEM showcase will be hosted by the Institute on Saturday the 19th of November. And it is important for the long-term economic growth of the region and the nation that careers in the STEM area are promoted. The Institute also engages with the wider community with which we serve. We, in this academic year, will be hosting a significant number of international conferences, and I wish to thank all the staff involved in same, particularly the School of STEM, because in June 2017, the ITT and CIT will jointly host the Irish Signals and Systems Conference in Killarney. This is the first time that this conference has been hosted in Kerry, and it will bring academics, researchers, representatives from industry, both nationally and internationally, to Kerry. As you're aware, IT Tralee, together with Cork Institute of Technology, are on the exciting journey towards the establishment of the Munster Technological University. The creation of a technological university with 2 major campuses, one in Cork City and one in Tralee, will be a very significant development and will assist the economic development of the region. The enabling legislation for the establishment of the technological universities was not passed prior to the dissolution of the last Dáil. The Minister for Education and Skills has referred the bill back to stage 3, the committee stage in the Dáil. And I would urge that the Dáil Committee on Education and Skills reviews the bill in an expeditious manner so that the bill can be passed early in January. Here today, it is also important that we remember those no longer with us. This year, we remember and commemorate Riskat Kareen, a student in Year 4 of the Bachelor of Business Honours, who passed away during the year. I would also like to take this opportunity to publicly acknowledge the commitment of Councillor Terry O'Brien to the Institute, and wish to sincerely thank him for carrying out the role of acting chairman of the governing body for the past 3 years. Terry has always been a strong supporter of the Institute, and I look forward to working with Terry on the governing body in what will be challenging but exciting times ahead. Also, I would like to use this occasion to welcome our new chairperson, Mr. Lionel Alexander, who was appointed by the Minister last month, who brings a vast wealth of experience from the private sector to his new role. Lionel retired last October from his position as CEO of HP Ireland and Vice President of HP Global Consumer Supplies Business and Development, and he is also an ex-member of the board of the IDA. I look forward to working with Lionel in his role as chairman of the governing body. Each and every one of you graduating here today is a success story. A success for the Institute, a success for your families, and most importantly, a credit to yourself. Your efforts and commitment have been realised in achieving one of the milestone goals of your life. Today is a day to feel proud of your achievements, to enjoy the feeling of success, a day for you to accept congratulations and to look to the future with the confidence you have in yourself and your abilities. This day is for you and marks the beginning of a new chapter in your life. I hope you have a rewarding and fulfilling life and that all of your dreams are achieved. I would like to thank you all for your attendance and attention here today, and I hope you have a most enjoyable day and night. Good night and Táilín go léir.
Thank you, Oliver. So ladies and gentlemen, the formal ceremony is now over. Just a few speeches left from the grand then. Let's see formal ceremony. Today, of course, is primarily about the group of people over there on my far left. But I think it's also very important to acknowledge the people here in the centre and on my right. It's fantastic to see such a turnout from parents and other family members of the graduates. It certainly adds greatly to the occasion. It's also very important for a lot of you, I assume personally, because as parents you probably accompanied these guys on their first day to formal education, and today is very fitting that you're here for what for many of them will be their final day of formal education. Probably cost you a lot in the interim, but there you go. Since I started in college 25 years ago, this grouping has changed enormously, because in those days it was primarily parents, whereas now it's much more diverse group of obviously mainly parents still, but their spouses, partners, and even one man who graduated yesterday told me that the group who encouraged him to go to college was actually his children. So whatever role you had to play, thank you, because in the Institute we pride ourselves in the level of support that both our lecturing staff and our support services provide to students, particularly students that may be going through a bad patch in their studies. But when all else fails, it's always the family that turn. So you have played your part in their success story, and for that I think you wrote a round of applause. So finally, just before I finish, I just have a number of announcements to make. Can I ask you please to remain seated while the platform party and graduates leave the hall using the lower exit. Guests may then leave using the exit on my left or the exit located on the left-hand side at the bottom of the hall. Refreshments will be served in the Scotia room, which is on the ground floor at the far end of the building. Just keep going, you'll eventually find it. Family photographs can be taken in the boardrooms on level 1 by Photospec. These are the only photographers approved to be here today by the Institute. I have been asked to announce that there will be a graduation party in fabric tonight. And you'll be delighted to know, because there is no entrance fee, you can bring your parents with you. So finally, you came to us as students, and you leave today as graduates of the Institute. Just as we've been part of your journey, you have been a part of ours. And I hope that you are as proud of us today as we are of you. As you start this next chapter in your life, and we embark on a new chapter of our own, we would ask that you stay in touch with us. So in conclusion, I would like to express the Institute's appreciation to the following: Catherine White, our sign interpreter; Serona Strings for the music today; the huge effort put in by the staff involved in organising today's event; all the lecturing and support staff in the Institute that helped you as graduates on your journey to this point; so finally, just to congratulate you on your achievement. May you continue with confidence to realise your ambitions and dreams. Enjoy the remainder of the day and stay safe. Thank you.